like you to gather around here at the steps for a special sing-along.
Here, I've got an experiment for you.
Oh, my God!
Okay, welcome to BECAfest 2023. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. I'm Molly Blair Salyer. How are we doing? Oh, this is so fun. We are live from beautiful Studio One in our brand new state-of-the-art media facility where everything finally works. Well, what could possibly go wrong? Tonight, of course, is BECAfest, where we celebrate all of our amazing BECA students and the work that they do. All right, we have a lot of awards to get through tonight, so I hope you're all really excited and ready for a great time.
You knocked on our door. We've been waiting for you. I'm here to celebrate tonight and host with you too.
Who are you and where did you come from?
The 70s.
Okay, you know what? I'll deal with you later.
Well, then I thought
Just
we
ignore
could-
this, folks. Let's get on with the show. As everyone in the biz knows, especially Marie Drennan, you can't put on any sort of show without a good script.
Oh, is that what you're reading off of? I'm a big-time host.
Yeah, because if someone goes off script, it can like really ruin the show.
No, whoa.
What?
Whoa.
Oh my God, are you okay? Peter, what's the problem?
What are you doing?
What do you mean, what are you doing?
You're totally off script right now. Are you having a problem? We are live.
No, I'm not.
freaking out. I have to
it's
pee
kinda
and there's a lot of
embarrassing.
stuff going on.
Okay, but like, dude, I'm reading off of the teleprompter right there. It's all in the script. Yeah, it's embarrassing you made me say so.
Oh, so my interruption of your interruption was part of the show the whole time? That's really cool.
Yeah, it's fun. Everyone's here to see you.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Yeah,
sorry.
thanks.
Carry on. Sorry.
Okay, and as for you, why don't you go back to the 70s and
right.
say hi to Jeff when he was only 20.
All right.
All right, I am so sorry for the interruption, folks. As I was saying, everything we do in this business starts with a script. And we'll begin our show tonight at the beginning with the nominees for script writing.
Hostile work environment. Episode 1, Pilot, Perks and Pitfalls. Lucy sleeps on a cramped bottom bunk bed in a tangle of hair and sheets. Her phone rings loudly while the screen displays front desk. She slowly opens one eye and mutes the phone. It rings again. She mutes it. It rings again. She picks up, groggy and hungover. Hello? A loud female voice comes over the phone. Lucy winces and holds the phone away from her ear, suffering greatly. Shit, sorry, Claude. So you've been alone at the desk all morning? What time is it? The voice on the phone gets quieter. Lucy puts it back to her ear. It's 11? Fuck! Lucy scrambles to get up, whacks her head on the bunk above her, and falls to the floor, pulling the covers down on top of her. It's now clear that there's another person in the bed. Chris, 25, a punk rock lullabout, is curled towards the wall. He is covered in tattoos, but nothing else. Ugh, where'd the covers go? Lucy fights the linens and emerges looking even more rough. Slowly, she picks herself up and gets dressed from a heap of clothes on the floor. Give me the covers back. Come on, get up. Claudia needs our help. I'm too hungover. I'm hungover too. A loving grandma. Philippines Airlines lands at SFO. A crowd of Filipinos goes to the baggage claim area. The hand of the grandpa, 70 years old, comes into frame as he grabs his wife, 70 years old. Carry on. Honey, slow down. Let's go. We're running late. I can't. My right knee is hurting again. Your knee is always hurting. I'm sorry, but we have to go. Phil will be mad at us if we don't hurry up. Gameplay. Grandma limps as she holds her husband's hand to the terminal. Exterior, terminal, night. The grandma and grandpa exit the terminal doors. Grandpa navigates his way through the crowd to the side of the walkway where they can be seen by cars. Grandpa reaches for his phone to call someone, however, no one answers. She is not answering her phone. What did she say? I said your daughter is not answering her phone. We'll just have to wait here until a van shows up. What feels like forever, lines of cars pass by as strangers from their flight are picked up by their loved ones. Finally, a blue Toyota 1998 Sienna pulls up in front of the grandma and grandpa. As they approach the vehicle, the youngest grandson, Ryan, 15 years old, greets his grandparents as he exits the vehicle. Hi, Grandpa. Hi, Grandma. The blood trigger. Right after the production logo, the camera moves away from the television set into a darkened room. The text at the bottom reads, June 25th, 1999. A man's head is suddenly smashed into the television. The screen is cracked with blood left behind as the man slowly gets up. He attempts to fight back, but is constantly knocked down. The mysterious figure appears, standing over the unconscious body. The mysterious figure is seen breathing heavily. Only the outline of the head of the mysterious figure is shown, but nothing else is seen. The mysterious figure starts searching the unconscious body but finds nothing. Police sirens are heard, and the mysterious figure frantically searches all around the apartment and finds an address. The mysterious figure runs out of the apartment room.
Okay. And the winner is a loving grandma. We have quite a few cast members who were nominated tonight, but here he comes. Yay! Congratulations. You have to take this as well. Yeah. And he's got, do you have the mic? What could go wrong?
Thank you. Wow. It's really nerve-wracking up here, Molly. First thing, I want to thank Professor Drennan. Hi, Drennan. This script wouldn't have been possible without her. I remember writing this in my room, always stressed out, as this is my first script I ever made. Writing it, I didn't know what to write about. And every time I turned the script, Drennan guided me and gave some really good pointers. And without her help, I wouldn't be standing on stage today. Yeah. And yeah. And I'll also like to mention this script is dedicated to my grandma. My grandma would raise me and my older brother while we were young. And, you know, I'll be honest, growing up, we weren't the best grandsons to her. We were really reckless, and sometimes she would yell at us, which I'm not really proud. But as we got older, me and my brother soon came to realize that no matter how old we got, in her eyes, she always sees the grandson she first saw when she arrived to America 20 years ago. So thank you, Professor Drennan, and thank you, Grandma, who's in the Philippines right now.
Congratulations, Mitchell. Oh, got us all in tears, and it's only the first award. So, of course, not all scripts are made up. Sometimes we tell compelling stories from the real world. Here are the nominees for script writing Best Nonfiction.
SFSU Campus Comeback. Hello and welcome to SFSU. I'm Maya, I'm Julian, and I'm May. We are so excited to host the very first episode of SFSU. Unlike other shows out there, this one is made especially by students for students, like you. Our college years can be one of the most special times in our lives. It's a time when we exercise our independence, meet new friends, try new things, and open the door to new and exciting opportunities. College can also be kind of stressful and difficult to navigate. And to make this time in our lives even more exciting, we're in a pandemic. So if you're watching this and still pushing through, take a moment to be proud of how far you've come. Like seriously, you've been through a lot. Give yourself some credit. And no matter if it is your first, third, or even fifth year in college, We are here to help you navigate this exciting time and help you stay connected. In each episode, we'll bring you some helpful college survival tips. We'll learn about the incredible people and resources we have on campus. We'll play some fun games and give you a heads up on upcoming campus events that you won't want to miss. Silence the violence. San Francisco community members are rising in response to elevated levels of crime, including drugs and violence. Reporter Jenny Shao has more. On Thursday, locals marched through the streets of the South of Market neighborhood. Their goal was to silence the violence. Rudy Valentino of United Playas and Mark E. Sackett, a Soma District entrepreneur, were the top two organizers of the march. United Playas is a violence prevention organization born and based in the Soma District. I don't expect because we do one march that it's going to change everything, no. But guess what? Even the drug dealers, even the people who use drugs knew that we was having this event, and guess what they did? They cleared the block for the time and the day. If you noticed, they wasn't out there. That's powerful. Tired but not defeated, the marchers hope this will be the first step in a long journey towards building a safer community. I was violently attacked on December 7th. Almost lost my hand in a knife attack. Around the corner and, I would do it again. I mean, the guy came at me unprovoked, but I would go out to defend my building and my staff and my neighbors time and again. I mean, I'm not going to stand for this anymore. About the Filipino Community Center. The Filipino Community Center is based here in the heart of the Excelsior District in San Francisco. We've been established as a migrant-serving institution for the residents here since 2004. This is a community organization that started because there was a group of Filipino workers that worked at SFO. They were facing a lot of discrimination, and there was community organizers that wanted to understand more. After conducting more investigation into their conditions, that built a basis to why there should be a community organization here in the Excelsior. Hi, my name is Shara. I am a coordinator for the food program. I help with ensuring that the program runs every first and third Thursdays of every month. The FCC Food Program is a program that started during the height of the pandemic in 2020. And the reason why this program started is because all of our case managers and our staff members were able to conduct a community wellness check-in, and we're calling all of our community members seeing how they're doing since the shelter-in-place was enacted. What we found out was a lot of our community members and clients were actually facing hardships in terms of accessing food. A lot of our clients are caregivers, a lot of them who also are elders and cannot go outside and get food because they don't want to get sick.
Okay, and the winner is SFSU Campus Comeback. Woo! Hey! Congratulations, Maya.
So exciting. I never thought I'd have this hairdo like this right here. Oh my God. Well, I just want to thank, there's Jada. She directed SFSU in our episode. I just want to thank everyone who was part of SFSU. That was my first real production after, being at home a lot from, pandemic and all that. And I just want to thank Andy Pittman for being our producer on that and teaching us everything. And just everybody who makes this community so special, and it's everyone in this room. So thank you so much.
Aw, great to see you. Congrats.
So proud of you.
Thank you, Maurice. Get back in there. Okay, great work, everyone. Now let's turn our attention to the radio and podcasting category.
Baby, I hear the blues are calling, tossed salads and scrambled eggs. Quite stylish.
We're live. I'm listening.
Wait, what?
This is Dr. Fraser Crane. I said I'm listening.
Okay, not now, Fraser.
That would be Dr. Fraser Crane. Do you want my help or not?
Okay. Maybe you can help me.
Absolutely.
These two people keep coming in and kind of ruining the show.
Very rude.
How can I get rid of them?
Well, remember, you can't control other people's behaviors, just your own. Or you can go into denial and just chase your problems away.
Chase my problems away. That is actually a really great idea.
Of course, I'm a genius.
Peter, can you come help me out?
Hey,
Peter?
come on,
guy out of
hey,
here.
hey, come on, come on, come on, hey.
Nice job.
Gotcha.
Oh, the professional songs. Did y'all know that the producer of Frasier was a BECA alum? And do a little shout out to Peter Casey up in here. Peter Casey, what? All right, back to the show. Here are the nominees for Radio Best Show or Podcast.
Crave Radio.
What do you crave? 3 women with 3 passions.
Samantha. I grew up in Milano with a passion for all things Italian.
Hi, I'm Alec. I'm a fan of the San Francisco 49ers.
I'm Jen, unsure of what my future will hold, but one day at a time.
I have a lot of things going on, but I'm trying to find one thing every day I'm grateful for.
I think for me, tend to compare myself with people who have multiple experience, but then when I think about my past self, who has no experience, and the present me now, it's such a big difference. And
That's
I'm proud of that.
So true.
Trey Lance QB1 agenda starts now, so everybody get on board. I already have Samantha and Jen on board. They have no idea what that means.
Well, we
but
support you. We support you.
Exactly.
We support you.
Anyways, back to what to wear to the games. The number one most important thing, for me at least, is to wear something with one of the 2 teams playing. Even if you don't have team apparel, just wear the colors of one of the 2 teams.
From me to you.
You're listening to KSFS Radio. I'm your host, Larissa, and this is From Me to You, where we experiment with how we transmit messages across the ether that is radio airwaves. From Raining Letters. Hi, Anonymous. I've delayed giving you this letter and this last song because I want to make sure I knew what I wanted to say. To reciting poetry. The world wakes up outside your window. Its rhythm of life shifting as the night subsides, cradled softly by a stretch of memory. And under the guise of solipsism, I move closer to the person who exists inside, preening the extremities. Poor Nat, pressed between the pages of my notebook. At least someone wanted to read what I wrote. Curating music playlist.
Therapy Sessions Radio.
You are now listening to Therapy Sessions Radio. This is your host, Niso, EJP.
Yes,
we
sir.
here with special guests. Who we got?
We got Colo in the building.
What's the deal? This be Stack.
for Shelly, man.
Abraham Elgahane,
Miss Caitlin Arguez,
Miss Adara Moore,
Nadesh Madrid.
our house poet.
What's good? It's Jonathan, y'all.
How y'all feeling today? When you were a kid, what did you feel like you was put on this planet to do?
I always wanted to be a Power Ranger.
Oh,
I always wanted to be the Red Ranger.
Ever since a kid, I always
wanted to be Red Ranger.
Heavy on the sticks, headshot.
I was the head gamer.
We got somebody asking, do y'all ever feel like you'll take your parents for granted when they're gone?
Honestly, if it were my mom's funeral, I have no idea what I would say, because there's not.
You don't have to say anything.
I mean, if I had to.
Someone walk behind you, point the gun at your back.
No,
say something nice about your mom right now.
Quick shout out to Michigan.
Michigan. Okay, and the winner is, it's a tie between Therapy Sessions and From Me to You. Yay! Our first tie! Come on up, y'all. Excellent. And the mic. Great.
We did it. I'm terrible at speeches. What you gotta say?
Really? Better in the booth, huh?
Oh, I have.
She wrote something?
If you know me, I always have to write things down. Are you sure?
Yeah.
I will say, hold on, sorry, I'm so nervous, I'm shaking. I was so nervous. I will say that me and Nick's show are back to back this semester, so I was like, oh, I'm so glad. This show would not, From Me to You would not be possible if it weren't for a number of people, so I have quite a few thank yous to give. Do you mind holding this? Or no, sorry. First, I'm so shaking, I'm so sorry.
You got this love.
First and foremost, my KSFS family, thank you for giving me this space to be creative, perform, and build my confidence. So, special shout outs to Caroline and Ferris for the endless support, Kyle for helping me produce the backing track of this demo, and Jeff and Camacho for encouraging me to do radio. To Rajiv for teaching me how to mix this audio, and Sachi Cunningham and John Funabiki in the journalism department for teaching me how to tell meaningful stories. To Molly for never failing to hype me up.
You're the best.
Crave and Therapy Sessions, Nick, are both incredible shows. I feel so lucky to have been nominated with you. A big thank you to my mom, my biggest supporter. She has listened to every one of my shows for a year. Endless love and thanks to anyone who has tuned into the show and was able to resonate with anything they heard. From Me to You is built from listener submissions. So last but not least, I have to thank the friends and family who sent in letters, stories, poetry, a playlist, or anything that has been shared on the show. I couldn't have done it without your presence and your vulnerability. This win is also yours.
Woo!
Very quick, I want to shout out everybody that was on my shows. My sister won a lot of awards when I was little. This is my first time winning anything.
Yay.
I've been working on audio for like 9 years, so to finally be recognized, it's like crazy. Shout out Jeff, KSFS, Rajiv, everybody that was on my show. I see Colo in the back. Yeah, thank you so much.
All right, congratulations. Larissa, take this too. For your scrapbook, I know you got a couple. Oh, that was so sweet. Okay. Well, the world of radio also contains a lot of talk, and I like to talk, so I like that. That also includes news and sports, and so here are the nominees for radio, best news or sports.
I got something to say.
In 1985, Costco came out with like, here is our hot dog combination, you know, an all beef hot dog and a soda for $1.50. And you're like, oh, that's, you know, in 1985 for $1.50, like, cool, yeah, whatever. Due to inflation, that combination right now should be $4.20. $4.20. 420. Get it? 420. But Costco said, no, we're going to keep it at $1.50. We make $216 billion. And we sell a lot of them. They sell, this is coming from this tweet. I don't know if it's real or not, so don't quote me on this. Apparently they sell 130 plus million hot dogs a year, more than all MLB teams combined.
Pure Honey Radio.
Welcome back. You were just listening to Hood Rat Shit by Megan Thee Stallion here on KSFS. I'm Jay Joan, and let's slide back into a background about Meg here. So Meg is known for her confidence, sensuality, and explicit lyrics. She presents her sexuality through her lyrics, videos, and live performances. In an interview with Pitchfork, she stated, "It's not just about being sexy, it's about being confident and me being confident in my sexuality." On her Texas rap origins, she told Rolling Stones, "I don't feel like we ever really had a female rapper come from Houston or Texas and shut shit down," quote Megan Thee Stallion. So that's where I'm coming from. That's what Megan said.
49ers talk with Alex.
Why is my number one defense letting a DoorDash driver cook on them? Like, that was my question throughout the entire game. But in my heart, I was like, you know what? It's good that Brock is in this type of situation where you have to score. Otherwise, you're going to lose the game because your defense is not being there for you. And because he's a third string, because he was so new at this position, I think every type of experience was really great for him, because you're faced with these types of things, especially in the playoffs, where you don't know what's going to happen.
Okay. And the winner is... Oh my God, this has literally never happened before. It's a three-way tie. Everybody wins! Y'all better get out here. Woo!
I'm also shaking.
You are great.
I wrote a speech, so I'll try to go quick for my nominees, my fellow nominees. Thank you. It's truly an honor. And of course, I want to shout out my fellow nominees who have made an incredible contribution to the BECA program this year. Thank you to those who nominated me and supported me through this hectic semester. I want to thank God and my family for always being there for me, and I'm going to quickly list them. My mom, my dad, my brothers, Ralphie and Josh, my sister-in-laws, Chrissy and Maggie, nephews, Levi, Leo, Chachi, my niece Isabel, Grandma and Grandpa. I also want to shout out my friends, my sister and my best friend Maya, my partners in crime, Samantha and Jen. Thank you for letting me talk about my favorite team, and you had no idea what was going on. I'm gonna fall. And lastly, thank you to the team that I've loved my entire life, the San Francisco 49ers. Without this organization, I have no team to rant about.
Yo. This is so crazy. Okay, give me a second, y'all. I'm trying to suck this in real quick. I'd like to thank the whole BECA department for giving us a platform to be ourselves and share our art with the world. And thank you to Jeff and Elaine. They always encourage the whole KSFS radio, so we thank you for that. And thank you to our families who've listened to us the whole year. You got anything to say?
Yeah, just thank you so much. And I wouldn't have been able to do it with my best friend right here. Pure Honey Radio has really established. I definitely want to thank God and also my mom, who has been a great supporter. She's in there in the back. And yeah, just thank you for all of our support. And thank you so much. I'm just ecstatic right now.
I didn't write anything, so bear with me real quick. No lie, I didn't expect to win this. Jeff always says it doesn't matter, just turn it in, you'll see what happens. So that's literally what I did. I was like, I'm full, and I was like, Jeff, bro, you think really gonna talk about I'm talking about a hot dog, Jeff. Like I'm talking about a hot dog here. It's a great hot dog, by the way. I just want to thank it. Shout out to Costco. But most importantly, I'd like to thank my mom, my dad, and my three brothers and my two sisters. I hope they're watching because I sent them the link. And if you're not, I'm gonna talk to you later. All right. Lastly, I want to thank my main man Lyle because Lyle especially because every time he sees me, he's like, "Oh my God, he has a question. Please don't ask me a question." But I usually do. Thank you. He never not answers it. Always helps me out. I remember once I told him, I think I just broke the radio station. I was like, yeah, I think I broke it. And he's like, oh my God, what did you do? I just plugged in the wrong thing. And he's like, and then he just like, so like, I really appreciate you, Lyle, for being patient with me. I appreciate you, man. I love your hat, by the way. And most importantly, I'd like to thank Jeff and Elaine, especially Jeff, because Jeff challenges me every single day to make my show better and improve it. I used to just kind of just like go in there and just like ramble, but now I've scripted stuff out. I've done some research and I perform. It's like what he always says. So without him, I don't think I would have won this award. So Jeff, thank you, my man. Yeah. Appreciate you. Thank you, everyone.
Congrats. Thank you. Well done.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh. All the Jeffs. Okay, our final category in radio is about the engine that makes commercial radio go. You know, commercials. And also public service announcements, which provide listeners with lots of important information. Here are the nominees for Radio Best Commercial, or PSA.
So about that.
Ready to listen to your favorite K-pop groups and anime openings on KSFS Radio? This is So About That every Friday morning. Let's go! Listen to popular songs such as Kickback from the anime Chainsaw Man, BTS Run by superstars BTS, Kieran Hey Kids from Noragami Arigato, including two of the most popular girl groups, Talk That Talk by Twice and Type of Girl by Blackpink, as well as OMG by the rising idols of K-pop, New Jeans. Special guests will also be joining the show, talking about everything K-pop and anime. So, about that.
Aaron.
I'm your host, Aaron Ye. Every Friday morning at 10 a.m., listen at becamedia.net/KSFS Radio, or use the KSFS Radio app. Follow me on Instagram at Ye Radio so you don't miss out when I'm live.
The Hump.
I'm so tired. I don't want to feel this way.
Overworked, underpaid.
I need to lay down.
Day in, day out, it's all the same.
I don't know what to do. Too much to do, so little time. I need therapy.
Do something for the future with the homies.
It's gonna be a failure.
Stupid.
We gonna get through it together. The Hump with Niso, Wednesdays, 7 to 8 p.m.
Eclectic Revival.
You're tuning in to Eclectic Revival, where we play the best of each decade. We'll be covering everything starting from 60s psychedelic.
Go ask Alice when she's 10 feet tall.
Up until today's hits.
I bite my tongue, it's a bad habit. Kinda mad that I didn't.
With your DJs Lily and Sarah. Join us every Friday, 6:30 p.m. to 8 p.m.
You can listen in on KSFS app or becamedia.net to chat with us live.
So just chill till the next episode.
Police kill dogs.
Police, open up. Break it down. For many of us, our pets are a part of our family, and the thought of having a loved one shot in your own home by the police is unimaginable. Unfortunately, the reality is law enforcement shoot and kill over 10,000 pet dogs a year, according to the Department of Justice. Although this estimate is based on police self-reporting, and many believe the actual number to be much closer to 6 figures. This is why defunding the police is important to keep you and your family safe. Contact your local representative and demand that they defund the police.
Okay. And the winner is... It's another tie, this time between So About That and The Hump.
Yeah. We got two. The universe is settling the score between me and my sister, which is cool. Again, thank you, Jeff. Thank you, Elaine. Thank you, Rajiv. Thank you, Eugene, my old show partner. I'm so happy.
Wow, my heart is racing a lot. Like when I first heard my radio show up there, I was like, I'm up there. It's really cool to be here again. I was at the last BECAfest with a project that I just turned it in because Jeff said turn it in. So I was like, okay, this year I want to give it my all. And I just want to thank my mom, who's been listening to my radio station the entire time, texting me during my radio show saying, "Oh, I like that song," when she could just talked on a Jockcast. But I want to thank the K-Pop Adventures Club here on SFSU. We're sort of like a brand new club, getting people to know about K-pop and getting to like learn about the industry and doing dances. My show is based on making a comfortable space to get to know all these K-pop members and just talk about K-pop for fun. So thank you all for coming on to my show. I want to thank, of course, Jeff and Elaine for this amazing experience at the radio station. I wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for you guys giving me confidence to just be my own character, Aaron Ye, and all that stuff. Yeah, thank you all so much.
Congrats. Any more? Thank you. Is that his? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Great. Let's turn our attention now to the television and video categories. The BECA department has been exploring TV since the 1950s, so basically from the very beginning. And news and sports are a big part of that, of course. So, I'm so sorry.
Welcome to today's news. Tomorrow, we are live from the beautiful BECA newsroom at San Francisco State University. I'm Walter Klondike. In breaking news, Professor Jacoby's gradebook is reported missing. There is a massive manhunt underway for the culprit. Students have reported seeing a nerdy-looking young man in suspenders running around the quad. A reward has been offered leading to his capture.
Did I do that?
In other news, we have great nominees for TV and video, Best News or Sports Package. Let's take a look.
San Francisco's Central Subway.
Central Subway! After decades in the making, the new Central Subway is now open to the public, offering a weekend-only limited shuttle running from 8 a.m. to midnight. Starting next year on January 7th, the route of the current Metro T line will be extended to stations, giving direct connections from neighborhoods like Bayview and Visitation Valley to Soma, Union Square, and Chinatown. Muni first introduced the project in 2010. It has since come across compromises and delays that would lead to a 4-year push back from its original opening date and a $1.95 billion budget, which was $375 million over what was expected. Many are looking forward to how the new transit system will help local businesses in the Chinatown community.
Well, I have a business in North Beach, and so this station is the beginning of a game change for us in terms of access to North Beach for the rest of San Francisco on public transportation.
Tennis Sports Package.
There are tons of on-campus sports clubs to join and participate in, but the one that caught our attention was the tennis club located on the western side of campus down the hill next to Maloney baseball field. The 4 gated tennis courts are open to the public and people of all ages come to play. But the small community of 25 members meet twice a week on Tuesdays and Fridays from 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. at their designated court. Before the club started to play, we got a chance to talk and meet with the tennis club president, North. North is a 4th-year computer science major and inherited the club from a former SFSU student. He is a huge fan of the sport and loves this club.
Started when I was 10. 10 in Thailand. Yeah, and then stopped playing for a bit and then came back. It's kind of like on and off.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Once the meet started, they do their warm-ups with one another and begin to play. While we sat, watched, captured it all, we were amazed at how fast the game was going with the power and accuracy they were hitting these tennis balls. I instantly knew they were some experienced tennis players, so then I asked if they did play competitively.
News Demo.
Residents in Philadelphia remain concerned about their drinking water. After last week's chemical spill in the Delaware River, city leaders say for now the water is safe, at least through Wednesday night. We get the latest now from John Paul.
University police say another thing students can do to ensure safety while on campus is to know where the nearest blue light or emergency phones are at all times. There's about 30 all across campus. And if you hear or see something suspicious, just push the button. Well, the body of well-known Bay Area radio station host Jeffrey Vandergrift, also known as JV, was found in the water near San Francisco's Pier 39 on Wednesday. 55-year-old JV had been missing for over a month, prompting a search for him by San Francisco police that had no prominent leads. The cause of death has not yet been confirmed by the San Francisco Medical Examiner's Office, but police say there is no evidence of foul play.
Wait, what's going on? Nobody told me that was happening. Do you have the winner's envelope?
You've got mail.
Oh. Thank you, television. Boop. Okay, and the winner is San Francisco Central Subway. You got your mic? Congratulations.
First off, I want to thank Andrew Hongo, if he's here, for always pushing me to do my best and work my best and to make sure that I can make the best package possible and be the best anchor possible. And to my amazing state events team, when I was in there during that time, I truly feel like it was the best group of people that I've ever worked with. So I do want to thank Sophia, other Sophia, Leah, Erica, and Eva. Thank you so much for being such an amazing team to work with. The State of Events crew for always delivering their best in the production and everything. And of course, the BECAfest crew too. I mean, they're amazing right now. Truly has been such an amazing production. And last but not least, of course, Graham Carpenter, who's also the State of Events advisor. And lastly, Morgan Butler, who highly encouraged me to submit this and believed in my work. So thank you so much for believing in my work, Morgan. This one's for you.
Love when Morgan gets a shout out. Okay, our next category is the award for TV Video Best Nonfiction. Here are the nominees. What's going on? Peter, oh my God, are you okay?
We're missing the box truck!
What are you talking about?
The director says someone left in the cage.
Oh
We're screwed!
What are we gonna do?
We're screwed!
What are we gonna do?
I don't know!
Where are you going? Don't leave! What? You guys, what is happening?
We can go get it!
Oh God.
Come on, let's go.
I got you.
We'll find it.
Okay, wait a minute.
What?
Do you guys even know where the BECA cage is?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. Where is that exactly?
Yeah, just explain.
Yeah, I don't know the
Just
building
real
like
quick.
that.
Okay, come on, I'll show you.
Got you.
Sorry,
Yes,
everybody.
all right.
Stand by. We'll be right back. Just stand by.
I think it's left,
Just
right?
wait
Left.
a second. Wait for me. It's this way.
Doing a big production takes everything you got.
What are you singing?
Getting all the right equipment sure would help
What are we
a lot.
wearing?
That's why we go to the BECA cage.
Sometimes you gotta go where everybody knows your name, and they're always glad you came.
Hey, what it'll be?
We're looking for the BECAfest flash drive. It's purple, you know, like purple.
Oh yeah, I think I've seen that somewhere. Yeah. Looks like Ruby's found a new toy.
So you're saying your dog ate it?
And they're always glad you came. You wanna go where people know our troubles are all the same. You wanna go where everybody knows your name.
Okay, Sammy, anytime you're ready.
Good. 826 Valencia is whimsy and magic, but also really dedicated.
Don't realize actually they're writers until they're encouraged to do so. Writing, actually a lot of ideas. And I think that's very empowering.
Some people are intimidated by like, oh, it's a writing center. Do I need to be a prolific writer to help these students? And the answer is no. To be a volunteer, you have to care about youth and their development and their understanding of creative ideas, and then just help them tell those stories.
Rollin' with the Homos.
My name is Mama Celeste, and I am the co-founder and host of Rollin' with the Homos.
Hi, my name is Nikki Jiz. I am a drag performer in the Bay Area. My pronouns are she, they. I am the co-founder and producer of Rollin' with the Homos.
The Way of Kendama.
Hi, my name is Micah and this is called Kendama. I have been playing Kendama for over 7 years and was immediately hooked the first time I picked it up. I started playing Kendama because of something unique and I love the challenge it presented. For those that don't know, Kendama is a traditional Japanese wooden skill toy. There are people including myself who dedicate hundreds, even thousands of hours to perfect their skills. Here are some people who have a lot of experience with this toy.
Back in my original outfit somehow. Okay, and the winner is The Way of Kendama. Anybody showing themselves? Okay. Hey!
Thank you. Oh man, this is like just a shock because I submitted this last year and didn't win, so I'm glad I got to redeem myself this time. So just a few people I want to thank, Andrew Hongo and the whole documentary class. Thank you guys for giving like Mike and I so much like positive feedback and just showing us like so many good documentaries, and you know we really put like our heart and soul into this. Unfortunately, Micah couldn't be here, my documentary partner, but this one goes out to him, and he really worked hard on this. And I mean, as you guys saw, he's a really good kendama player, so this one goes out to him.
Yeah, all right. All right, Our next category is TV Video Best Fiction. Okay, good. Okay, in this important category, we have so many. Oh my God. What's going on?
It's okay. We can fix this.
Yeah, we got
can
this.
fix
We got
this.
this.
Here,
We got
this
this.
is for
Yeah.
you. This
Yeah.
is for you.
Hey.
We got this.
Yeah. Hey, we may not have been outside the TV for long, but we know a couple of guys who can help you.
Yeah.
Who are you talking about?
They're in the final frontier, so we have to sing in order to summon them.
Yeah.
You ready?
Yeah, you ready?
Hit it!
Yeah.
There's something wrong in the studio.
Who you gonna call?
Mark and Lyle!
I mean, that's true, but hold on a minute. Ow.
Sorry.
But you guys, this isn't the cinema department. This is BECA. That music isn't even from a TV show. That's from...
Sure, but in our transmedia world, in the complete convergence of the electronic arts formats into one fully integrated media landscape, does it really matter?
Taking Professor Connie's...
Absolutely.
Come on, let's keep singing. Hit it!
Captain, do you hear that singing?
Yes, Spock. We're needed on planet BECA.
Captain, do you mean Studio 1?
Yeah, that too. Can you track it?
We need more power, Captain. Thank you, Mark and Lyle. You've never let us down.
BECA, live long and prosper.
They truly have never let us down, even when they're tired and sick and just really want us to leave them alone. They still help us, so thank you. Thank you so much, Mark and Lyle. Okay, now for the nominees of TV Video Best Fiction.
Dimensional Scramble.
Hi. Sorry I'm late. Woke up feeling a little weird.
No, you're actually right on time.
Really? Okay, I'm ready whenever you guys are.
Yeah, well, we're just about set. I'm just making sure our shot's right. You know, the craziest thing happened earlier today, right before you came. All the lights in the studio just turned on like full brightness, like they're about to burst, and then they just turned off.
Huh. It's weird. Maybe it's the ghost of Marcus Hall.
Ha ha. Let's just get started before that happens again.
Whoa, you guys are able to use this mic with that old thing?
Yep, mixing the old technology with the new.
See, it just happened again.
Okay, let's just start the interview and hope that was the last time.
Trials of a Jedi.
Where is he?
There he is. It's just like training again. Except this time, Kian, there's no one left to save you.
Oh!
Still so much to learn.
To My Future Self.
Okay, and the winner is another tie between To My Future Self and Dimensional Scramble.
Yay! Hello.
I'm not used to this. The running joke around my friend group is I'm a communications major that can't communicate. So I'm gonna try doing that right now. So even though my project is based on your future self and your younger self, what is most important is to be appreciative of your present self and to live in the present. But on top of that, I want to say I'm thankful for my friends and family, and thank you.
Yeah, I mean, just thank you so much to my incredible team. Truly talented. I mean, I really didn't contribute much besides like bringing annoyingly squeaky shoes to the set. That, yeah, were relentlessly annoying. So I learned my lesson there. But yeah, no, Jada, Sebastian, Mahali, and Cameron. Thank you so much. This has been great, and I love BECA. I love this building. I love all the people that I met here. Truly, BECA will always have a special place in my heart.
Yeah. And thank you to Dr. Chris Clemens. This was his class that we made this in. And yeah, Sebastian really pulled out some cool shots on this and different parts. He was like, hit a gimbal and everything. It was really good. But the scripts that we were writing for this was really confusing. So we like had to dumb it down a lot to make it understandable. But yeah, I love BECA. I love being here, and I had so much fun here.
And I just want to thank Jada because she's the one who had the concept for this video, and we tried to bring it to life as much as we could. She had this whole long list that was so confusing at first, but we ended up figuring it out. We did a good job. We were proud of what we made, and Chris Clemens really gave us the creative ability to kind of do what we want with the show or with the video, and yeah, we're proud of it, and it's on all of our portfolios now because we think it's pretty good.
Smile for the Be Real. Be Real.
Be Real.
All right. Oh, it's such a fun night. Okay, the next category is TV Video Best On-Camera Talent. And for this important award, allow me to introduce Kopi, who is a BECA alum and who's played characters on many famous TV shows, including Three's Company and The Mary Tyler Moore Show.
I'm telling you, life is no bowl of cherries.
Use your hand.
Hey, would you like to look at a menu? Forget the menu. We want everything. You want everything? Bless you. I told you I could do it. Come, my friend. Come, escape.
Nice sunny skies after a little bit of early morning fog.
You know, there's a very unusual delicacy, a wonderful dessert here in the valley called baklava, and many people are curious as to how it's grown.
Thank you very much. Oh, it's great to come back home because I graduated from this department back in the 1800s, I think. It feels like in 71, and I'll tell you, it gave me a good foundation for my future. You know, you learn everything you can and grab the first job you get because you never know what it leads to. And then you follow your dreams, too. I always wanted to be an actor, and my wife had been married, and I had been married for about 6 years, and I said, dear, we're going to Hollywood. And I want to thank my wife, Elaine, who is right over here. She's with us here. She's a very Bay Area resident for many years, and now we live in Fresno. But to all the students that go through this department, I can see they are devoted to their careers. If you have a dream, go for it, you know. Get your education, understand the pros and cons, and go for it. And because if you don't, I'm 75 years old, the thing is, I don't have that regret. We went for it, 10 years in Hollywood, you know, and I can't sit back and complain because we did it, we had fun. The important thing is you have that in your soul that you did do it, and no complaints, man. That's it. You know, whether you, how successful you are, it doesn't make any difference. You gave it a shot. And it's what my one word, one comment to all the students is, go for it. You're in a great place. You have a great foundation here. Go for it. And that's it. Now, by the way, an alum of 1971, it's an honor to announce the nominees for Video Best On-Camera Talent. Here we go.
Oh, that's me. Hit it, Louie.
Samantha Farrow.
My name is Samantha Ferro. I'm a broadcast communication student at San Francisco State, where I'm gaining experience in TV, radio show hosting.
It's a big, big holiday. One of the things we eat at Christmas time is a panettone. Come here, I love our community, and I can enjoy panettone this year. Look at how many panettone we have. At Cas Plus. Buon Natale a tutti, Merry Christmas!
Hip-hop fans rejoice as a rapper and singer. Drake is touring for the first time in 5 years and is coming to the Bay Area. The artist just announced a new tour for this coming summer. The tour is called It's All a Blur. There will be a Chase Center of August 18. Pre-sale ticket for the concert will go on sale on Wednesday with general sale on Friday. I believe that with passion and love, you can make all your dreams come true. For me, it's by connecting people together. Thank you so much.
Julian Sanders.
I've got a super special game show planned.
Well, this should be interesting.
Hello, I'm Julian, and welcome to Purple Rush. Stop, keep it going, because it's time to play Purple Rush. Yeah, you're here now. Well, hello and welcome to Purple Rush. We're back again with another round of Purple Rush, but this time we're doing things a little bit differently. Welcome to Purple Rush, where we have a tasteless segment planned for you all today that I'm very excited about.
Listen, if we don't get our ratings up, the broadcast network is going to cancel our show.
Cancel it?
Cancel it.
They would never do that.
Yes, they would. They literally own our station.
Look, I graduated from Harvard. Cum laude, just to remind you all.
We get it, Harold.
They will never cancel us. Look, I'm highly educated. I'm highly aware. I'm in demand.
Harold, your blazer's inside out.
My blazer is not. Damn it, Darcy.
Maya Menachem.
He's appeared in Apple TV's The Morning Show, Hulu's The Dropout, and Amazon's upcoming show titled Daisy Jones and the Six. We are so lucky to have actor Damon Sperber join us and to share how he entered entertainment. Thank you so much for being here, Damon. You have students who are interested in audio, in video, in writing, and I think that's a really fun part too. And if you just are interested in media, you get to meet all these people who are passionate. But also a big thing is, again, making those connections with professionals. And a lot of alums are doing some really fun, great things. Last semester, we had April Scott from KPIX come in. We're also going to be talking with a fellow BECA student about sustainable fashion practices. La La Land will be much quieter this weekend as the Grammys are headed to Sin City. For the first time ever, Las Vegas will be hosting the music's biggest night. Never mind. Okay. Oh, she's green! Wicked! Yeah! This is our final episode, and we're hoping to go out with a bang. I am Maya Menachem. Thank you so much for watching.
That was awesome. Great talent up there. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the magic envelope. My check's not in here.
Anything?
Okay, well, I'll talk to you after the show. Okay, we'll get to this. Okay. Got to double check these things. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, the winning TV video Best On-Air Talent, Julian Sanders. Hey-oh. Hey-oh. Awesome, man. Congratulations.
Normally I'm not nervous, but I'm really nervous up here tonight. This is a lot. Thank you to all of my professors, everybody in the BECA department. This has really been a great year. I started here in BECA a year ago, and you know, one of the best parts of it has been able to get on camera and make some of my ideas come to life with me in front of them. All of my classmates that I work with, thank you all so much. This has been really fun. I love you all. To Samantha and Maya, my fellow nominees, you all are amazing. I love you, Maya. I love you so much. And so, yeah, thank you all. Thanks for this. Oh, I'm nervous. Thank you.
Okay, next up is TV Video Best Commercial, or PSA. And as we know, commercials are the financial engine of so much TV. And what? Okay, sorry. Apparently we have to break for a commercial? What are you talking? Sorry, everybody.
Hi folks, Fresh Nerd here, bringing you a product you can't live without. When was the last time you found yourself comfortably reading in your bathroom, only to discover you ran out of toilet paper? Don't be embarrassed, it happens to all of us. Now what if I told you it will never happen again with our new revolutionary potty hat? That's right, this stylish topper discreetly holds 2 of your favorite rolls wearing around the house at all times, and you'll never worry about that oh no moment again. But wait! Order now and get 2 potty hats for the price of 1. Imagine you and your significant other each wearing your very own potty hat. Just send $49.99 in 61 easy installments to Potty Hats, Acme, Oklahoma, 54321. Potty hats not guaranteed in the damp or rainy conditions. Act now!
And now, here are the nominees for TV Video Best Commercial, or PSA.
Yerba mate, come to life.
Sorry, it was the last one.
That's why we drink double coffee.
Save a Stuffed Animal Foundation.
The Save a Stuffed Animal Foundation needs your donation to care for homeless and neglected stuffed animals left behind. Your donation of 33 cents a day, you can put one of these neglected stuffed animals into a loving and caring home. You'll be able to sew back their hearts and create the forever home these stuffed animals deserve. Donate today!
State of events behind the scenes.
Okay. And the winner is Yerba Mate Come to Life. Get to keep this forever also.
Thank you. Oh my God, okay. I kind of wasn't expecting this, really. Well, I guess I want to thank Andy Pittman because it's actually an assignment for. It's about different angles, but I knew I needed to like spark some, I don't know, creativity. So I did my own yerba mates, which I'm very addicted to. I also want to thank my talented actor, Gianna, who actually helped me out during breaks between work when or, maybe at little moments when we should have been working. But, she was able to cut that time and be like, I'll help you out. So thank you. And thank you to my family, to all of my BECA professors. Like, wow, cool. Thank you. Yeah.
Congrats. All right. So editors are the unsung heroes of video production. In many ways, it's the editor that actually tells the story by selecting and crafting shots and scenes into a coherent narrative for the audience to enjoy. Here are the nominees for TV Video Best Editing.
Don't underestimate post-production magic, Chip.
Snoop Dogg.
Christ.
Let's go! Smoke weed! Yeah, let's go smoke weed! Yeah, let's smoke weed! Keep going, smoke weed! There's something do better than you! Let's go, come on!
Call number 374.
Hello?
Hello, Jack.
Who is this?
I'm the creator, but I like to call myself the overseer.
Listen, just take me off the spam list. I'm not interested.
Vanden Vikings. First exposures.
The background is inspired by the Obama portraits, which represent empowerment, joy, and community. I'm here with First Exposures, a youth mentoring photography program.
That the Young Museum approached First Exposures to create a pop-up photography studio inspired by the Obama portraits to represent our community. Just as the Obama portraits represent power for people of color, we're here to take pictures of our community of color.
Youth of color should be represented in our community. They deserve to also be heard.
It shows that our voices matter, our stories matter, our culture matters.
Okay, and the winner is Snoop Dogg.
Hi. Oh my God, I didn't think I was gonna win today. I'm not used to being in the camera. That's why I'm an editor. I like to be behind the camera, but I like to thank my mom, my dad, my sister, my family, my amazing partner who's in the audience, all of the BECA professors. I've been editing since like high school, so almost 6 years. So it's my first time ever getting an award for editing. It's really happy. I also like to thank the BECA department and like the crew for today. I know how hard everyone works on the show. I was doing this last year. But yeah, thank you everyone.
Sorry, this is personal, but Danny is the best. I just have to say it. Okay, our next category is TV Video Best Experimental. This category is for those shows that just don't fit in with the usual definitions. Maybe recognize that in some of our BECA students. So here are the nominees for TV Video Best Experimental.
Monday, Sunday. Four three 106.
Hi, my name's Ian, and this is a story about 5 numbers that are very special to me. As a kid, I definitely wasn't the brightest. There was a lot of things that took longer for me to understand than the other kids. Biggest thing that took me forever to figure out was my school lunch number. Oh, I remember that disappointed lunch lady's face all too well. And all the pieces of paper that had the numbers written on it, only for it to not get through to my thick child skull. It didn't take me until...
Lost in Nature.
Okay, and the winner is Lost in Nature. So beautiful. Congrats.
Wow. Wow, thank you. First off, I just want to thank the BECAfest and the BECA department for holding the show and helping showcase students' work. I think in the last year, my love for working with material and celluloid really blossomed, so I'm glad I was able to work with that on this film. And I really just admire how experimental is a way for a creative to showcase their work and their emotions and their feelings in a moment of time in this out-of-the-box way. And lastly, I'd like to thank my creative mentors. I'd like to thank my friends and my mom, my dad, my brother for always encouraging me to dream big. Thank you.
Okay. Next up is this award honors a TV show or video that was done live for broadcast or for a live recording. You know, like the show you're watching right now. We are live, I think, and we're recorded, and we're broadcasting to an audience of millions, hundreds, and my mom is watching. Hi, Mom. Here are the nominees for TV Video Best Live to Tape.
Purple Rush.
Welcome to the Purple Rush Game Show. I'm your host, Julian, and we've got some very special guests with us. Today, representing film students here at SF State. Can you name that film with just one line? How about from just one image? Let's find out if these student filmmakers know their stuff. Which movie is the following quote from? My mama said life was like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. All right, Team Edward.
Do you want to answer?
I don't know this movie.
Forrest Gump.
All right, let's see if your guess is correct.
My mom always said life was like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get.
A pop of culture.
Hello and welcome to A Pop of Culture. I'm your host, Jada Jams. Pearl, because today is a very special episode because it's Halloween. Definitely one of my favorite holidays, so you already know that we have to do something special. Today we are joined by my two fellow classmates, Christian and Lucy, who are the hosts of Game Time, and they'll be participating in a spooky game of pop culture trivia, Halloween themed, of course. This first round is all about the history of Halloween. Let's start with the first question. In which country did Halloween originate? A, Ireland, B, Scotland, or C, the United States? 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's see the answers. All right, Lucy said A, Ireland, and Christian said B, Scotland.
I feel like C was too obvious.
Yeah, those are, that was a tough one. They're both, close. The answer is actually A, Ireland. So Lucy gets a point on this one. Good job, Lucy.
Gators Got Talent.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Gators Got Talent. I'm your host, Nick Cannon. Let's meet today's judges.
Ahoy, my name is Benny Munch Flufferwump, and I have 4 award nominations and 3 pending assault charges.
Hallo, ich bin Heidi Klum. Manche kennen mich vielleicht von Victoria's Secret. Ich bin ein Supermodel und ich bin ein Jurymitglied bei America's Got Talent.
What's up, contestants? It's your cool professor, Graham Carpenter here. If anyone's wondering, I am totally qualified to be a judge on this esteemed show. I 100% fair and square beat out some bum named Howie Mandel.
Okay, well, let's move right past that and let's get to know our first contestant.
Yeah, my name is Laura Sherman. I'm Peter's mom. He was diagnosed with Bill Clinton's disease when he was about 9. It's been really hard, and he talks about Rwanda every day.
Okay. That one really got me. And the winner is a pop of culture.
Wow. I was hoping my single ones didn't win so I don't have to be up here by myself, but I mean, this was made in Dina's class, so shout out Dina. I love her. But I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna let you finish, but I think Purple Rush should have won. Just kidding. But I mean, thank you for letting this one win. I don't know, I'm so nervous now, but yeah, I just used that show to display my love of pop culture, and I gave like pop culture updates and stuff. But yeah, shout out to all my BECA family. I love you all, everyone here. Thank you, Mom, for everything. Okay, anyways.
Mom's getting a lot of love tonight. Okay, you guys feeling this? This is good. We're on a roll now. So let's do some listening. In the following categories, we'll hear from some of our BECA audio students who achieve success in our classes and then go on to work at places like Skywalker Sound and at every media company in the Bay and beyond. The first category is...
Hello, friends. Come check this out. Now, tell me, my friend, what do you hear when you see this picture?
Nothing, because it's not even a picture. Also, we're kind of in the middle of a show here, man.
Oh, no, no, no. This is our happy little world. Can't you hear the birds chirping?
How are you doing that?
It's beautiful, isn't it?
It is.
Hey, I've heard we have some great nominees for audio, best sound for picture. Let's see all of their artwork.
Lenoria. Wally's home. Fixing Woody.
So good. And the winner is Fixing Woody. He's got a call in all the way from the studio.
Thank you. Hi. Well, I want to thank my mom and dad who are watching at home and my friends who are here. I want to thank George, my very good co-nominee, for being so supportive throughout the whole thing. I want to thank Joey, who voiced the cleaning guy in that video, and he wasn't super upset when he was my first choice. Thank you. I don't know what else to say. Thanks.
So good. So, of course, music plays a big role in almost every show. Yikes. Oh.
I'll take it from here. Like our host was trying to say, music plays a role in almost every show. Sometimes it is not even the story, but the music that makes the show so iconic, like this one.
Okay, what is this? What are you doing? What's going on? Hey, don't you walk away from me. Come back here. Am I okay?
Yeah.
Am I? Okay.
You tell me.
Time travel is such a bitch.
I mean, well, let's get back on with the show.
Okay, what are we doing? Okay. The nominees for Audio Best Music Production are
Always Gonna Love You.
Let another good one get away, damn how shit changes. That's how the game go, might be lame though, but can't rearrange it. Hope your heart is hit on, don't feel like an impatient. One thing I learned from all this time, I had to meet patience. Fucked up thinking about the horrors on the news station. People dying while their politicians vacation. So much sorrow on my mental, had to vacate it. Medicate to concentrate or just get too faded. Although one day look at homies and say we made it. Central Valley ain't really Cali, I was too hated. Made me wonder how you living with so much hatred. I really think that you feel better if you meditated. Got some people out my life and hit a new cadence. I'm a P who you accusing, I got a new fragrance. I don't wanna play no games, fuck a playful statement. Next time I go out my way, I might just need payment.
The Trout. Randy, live in Davis.
Sun's going down on my childhood, and I can't find my friends anymore like I should. Clearly I was wrong. Couldn't last this long anyhow. Long for those days, playing in the shed. I hear my friends play songs that they wrote.
Okay, I really needed all those songs because it brought me back to life. Okay, and the winner is Always Gonna Love You. Woo! Woo! Oh, you get one too. Here's your envelope. That's a souvenir.
No, you hit that first.
All right. So thank you for the award, BECA Academy. First and foremost, I want to thank, I don't know if he's out here right now, but Professor Rajiv Naidu, shout out to him. He taught me everything I know. And also, he's not here right now, but Eric Kolodakis, special shout out to you as well. Even though we won this award, it's been a huge honor learning from you and collaborating with you. It's been hella fun making the song.
Hey, you know what's crazy? I've been seeing Armando since we damn near did this song. So it's hella crazy. This is a song from 2021. So it's dope seeing you right here. You know, congratulations, Armando, for real. We got a lot of really talented individuals in here right now. It's crazy that I didn't go to the last BECAfest or anything, but I wish I did. I'm really happy I never dropped out of college. Shout out my mom for helping me pay my tuition and everything. You know, we all following our dreams out here, so I'm glad that everyone's putting out content and really doing stuff. So, you know, good job, yo. For real. Thanks. Oh, and Eric, he's actually at the crib right now. He's working on his homework assignments, you know, for finals, so I'm about to go do that right now.
All right.
Yeah, peace, yeah.
Congrats, you too. Yeah, congratulations. Okay. Oh, such warmth. Okay, I love this next category. Audio Best Experimental.
Wait a minute. Did you just say experiments? Let me hear it. Bill, 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 Bill.
I actually said experimental, like audio that's unorthodox or innovative.
I love experiments.
Okay, but I don't think you're actually hearing the words that are like coming out of my mouth.
Hello, BECAfest.
Okay.
Let's showcase this category with the help of science. All we need is to connect this potato and this radio.
Sorry, electric potatoes, but is that a band or something? What does this have to do with BECA?
It's theory basics. We all need to understand a little bit of theory. Just ask Dr. Camacho. Anyway, when I connect them, the electrons will dance through the potato, and you'll hear the nominees for Best Experimental Audio. Is everybody ready?
Yeah.
I can't hear you. Is everybody ready?
Let's give them some.
All right. Countdown from 3. 1, 2, 3.
Dystopia J. Trump.
I got some big fat doobies in here. I got both your powdered and your crack cocaine. I got your goofballs. I got your peyote, amphetamines, and also mood stabilizers. All right, so let's pop a cork in the chatter and watch the film.
Aye, aye, sir.
Citizens of our country, your dream is over.
Who the hell do you think you are?
A crime guide in our newsroom, and there has been an attempt, as perhaps you know now, on the life of President Kennedy.
Be alert. We have to continue to be alert. It is also essential to be alert. We be fair.
Remember, this is just a football game.
Protect us from those who will destroy us with their hands.
Unspeakable tragedy.
And most importantly, always be protected.
John Lennon. The most famous, perhaps, of all of the Beatles. Shot twice in the back. Dead on arrival.
Vegas.
Fabulous Las Vegas.
11:20 a.m. Cheers.
Cheers.
Woo! We're in Vegas getting crunk up. I my birthday, so I want to see how you guys take it. We're in Vegas. My friend right here making my drink. Tell them don't play with you, don't play with you, don't play with you. Don't play, don't play, don't play, don't play, don't play. Cheers.
Cheers.
Holy fuckaroni. Been getting control shots for tea.
Woke up from a power nap. This is my 10th drink. Cheers.
This is nuts. We don't have things like this in rural Missouri.
It can't happen here.
Shake, 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 shake. I like that, I like that. I've been stripping in Vegas for 1 week now. And this shit is fucking crazy. These pimps.
The Hump with Niso.
In the machine, how I stopped using my imagination, how I started growing more complacent. Man. A hump could be the things you have to go through when you crash the things you have to go through when you quit your job. How you feel the first night after a breakup. How you feel after poor sleep and you gotta wake up. How you feel when you lose a loved one in the household. Or how you feel when you graduate in college and the future's uncertain.
Now, I want to talk about animals for a minute. When animals are afraid, what do? Some animals will hide, they'll camouflage themselves. Some animals might attack, they might bite, or they might hiss or growl. Can I hear some hissing and growling? And what's really interesting is that human beings do some of the very same things. One of the things about human beings is that we actually have more options than that.
Okay, and the winner is Dystopia J. Trump.
Hi. Wow. Are you serious?
Yeah.
Do I ask for a recount? Because those other two nominees did some phenomenal work. There is some real talent in this department. Hands down, real talent. I get inspiration from some of the students in my classes. And I'm surprised some of their submissions weren't in this festival. Maybe they didn't submit them, or maybe they didn't get looked at like my submission from last year. This is my second Becky in the same category. I'm an audio fanatic, and you probably understand that as well as anybody in this room. Sound to me is one of the most important elements of living. We have these videos, images, we watch movies and stuff, but we're really impacted by the sound behind it. You turn off that sound, those images. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Good to see you. You turn off that sound, the images, they carry less weight. So without the sound behind it, you know, we're really just kind of adrift. So I'm really appreciative and grateful for this. I'm about to cry, but you know, that's okay. I'm human. Thank you for being a supportive professor. Everybody in this room is going to play a part in I'm going to be doing the MFA program. Yes, Chris, I'm going to be joining you. I got accepted. I'm doing the MFA. Better late than never. You know, I started at this university in 1987. Verducci Hall was over there by the tennis court. It's no longer there. A lot of changes have happened to this campus and myself. So returning to this place is something really close to my heart. I'm going to cry again. I wanted to take up a little bit of time and share with you The Spiritual Edge. It's a podcast you might find on KALW. I hope I'm saying that correctly. They finished an 11-part series on a prayer for salmon. And it's about the Winnemem-Wintu people near Shasta who, I'm going to cry again. Their salmon is being depleted from the waters. The Shasta Dam has done it's just horrible things to the environment. And then they were talking about raising the dam again. And, oh, is my nose running? Oh, it's warm up here. I'm nervous and I'm about to cry. So yeah, my nose is going to run. Yeah, I've been on stage before. I know how to handle this. It's okay. So what is happening is the salmon well, it's not returning to the rivers because the water temperatures and there's all these other factors that need to be considered. So I encourage everybody, I'm going to have some of these. I'm going to keep them in the department. Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you all. Thank you.
Okay. Nice work. It's time to present our last award of the evening. I know, it really flies when you're having fun. So this is the Faculty Choice Award. This Becky is given to a show that was nominated but didn't win in its category, but that the BECA faculty felt should be given a Becky anyway. So, oh wait, do you have the envelope?
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Thanks, Jake.
You also do home and auto as well.
That's why you have to have insurance. Okay. The BECAfest 2023 Faculty Choice Award is...
Oh my God! What's going on over here in the real world?
We're just about to finish the BECAfest award show.
An award show? I can't believe I'm part of an award show. You know, I was just telling Chandler that...
It's actually almost over, so...
You mean I missed it?
Sorry.
Oh, you can't be serious.
Would you guys please stop that?
Stop what?
I'm serious. Yeah, of course I'm serious. Could I be more serious?
Oh my God, you sound just like my boyfriend, Chandler. You know, he and I have been dating for a few weeks now, but I think it will last a few seasons.
Oh, yeah? Okay. I kind of need to announce the award, though, so.
Oh, can I do that? Please?
Yeah, you know what? Sure.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, here we go. The winner of the BECAfest 2023 Faculty Choice Award is... We have 3 winners. 4301 and
What?
Crave Radio and Hostile Work. Good. Get it up here, where are they?
Woo! Careful now. Do you have the mic?
Wow. I'm so grateful. Thank you for all professors. Thank you for all BECA staff. Thank you for my co-host, Jen and Alex. Without you, I couldn't do this. Thank you for everybody. I'm really, really so grateful that I don't know what to say, actually. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you from my heart. Thank you.
Thank you for allowing us to be a part of your life, even for a moment or two.
Also, I want to shout out Jeff Jacoby. We can't thank you enough for this. We really can't.
Yeah, thank you, Jeff Cacho. Also, thank you to Professor Elaine. Thank you so much.
Wait a minute.
Oh,
Wait a minute, honey. Give me back the mic. Give me back the mic.
I'm already mic'd, though.
Oh, you are mic. Never mind. Never mind. Go say
Thank
your
you.
thing. Go say your thing.
I worked in hosteling for 15 years before pivoting during the pandemic to join BECA. And without that experience, I would have nothing to write about. But without Professor Marie Drennan, I would have never actually written about it or written anything that was worth reading. So thank you for you have such a lovely way of helping guide us. And also, now I'm gonna cry. You can be like tough, but it's always true and funny and needed. And so thank you for helping me shorten my exposition. And I'm so sorry for all the typos and spelling mistakes. Thank you all so much. This has just been such a joy, and I'm so honored. Thank you. I know, can you believe it?
I'm so happy for you, and we just met.
I know, it's just, well, maybe I met you a long time ago, but that was just,
What do you mean? Anyway.
Through the TV.
So tell me, was hosting BECAfest just as you expected?
It was absolutely nothing like what anyone here expected.
You know what that sounds like to me?
What's that?
Sounds like it's time for a song! So no one told you BECAfest would be this way.
The TV glitch!
But hey, you did it your own way. We had a lot of great nominees. And now it's time for you to celebrate with your...
Becky!
Yeah!
Thanks for tuning in. Thank you so much, everybody!
Thanks for tuning in.
Congratulations to all of our winners!
Thanks for tuning in.
And thank you so much to our cast and our crew!
We love you, Wisconsin! Yeah, Wisconsin!
And that's our show. Thank you all so much for coming. Good night.